In creating this book, what would you say is probably your biggest lesson?
My biggest lesson in creating this book, and this is probably not what you're going to expect to hear, my biggest lesson was you need to be embracing AI if you haven't already. As I started working on this book, I used AI resources a lot for organization and reviewing, and I really started to recognize a truth in today's world is businesses who are taking advantage and using AI are going to win against businesses who aren't. The speed with which you can complete stuff and tasks, and the second set of eyes you can have on things that think through and anticipate problems you're going to have or anticipate challenges. If you're not embracing AI, you're going to get left behind as a business right now. And in fact, one of the books that I'm working on is 40 flushes to incorporate AI into your workplace. Because I used to be very resistant to it, because I was like, what's it going to do with all the jobs, all this kind of stuff. And I came to the realization that I may not like a hurricane hitting the coast if I live in South Florida, but I can stand on the beach and yell at the storm all day long, and it's coming. And it's really the same way right now at this point in history, at this point in time. Businesses who use AI have a tremendous advantage over those that don't, regardless of the industry.
Yeah, well, it's coming in all facets. It's already on our phones. We can access it on the computers. Honestly, if you're not using it, it's going to be easy to let behind, not only because the workflow is going to be easier, but not understanding it also is going to set you behind. If you're just,
I would just ask anybody right now to go visit one of those businesses that kept arguing the internet wasn't going to change things.
Back in the day, I think it was Henry Ford who said if I would have asked them what they wanted, they would have said a faster horse. Right. And now that it's here, they didn't really ask for it, but it's here. But if you don't use it, you're going to be using the horse and everybody else is going to be using the carrot. It's just a big difference in how things are going. And now that we're seeing this take event and these people trying to be more of an entrepreneurial spirit, if you don't take advantage of the ability to be able to, and I hate to say this because sometimes it's necessary, but you got to reduce the labor or reduce the workload so that you can do more. Especially if you're a brand new business, it's the easiest way to get it done.